back to Maria's Kitchen. We've got a treat for you today. This is a recipe passed down by my mom. It's her famous chili beans, and I'm going to show you how to do that in just a minute, but I'm going to go over the ingredients real quick. You're going to need beans. I put 4 cups of beans and I cooked them, and I have a recipe that I did already, so just check down on the link for how to make beans. You're going to need just maybe a quarter of a bell pepper, half of a onion, and my favorite thing, just a pinch of chili seeds. We've got pepper, salt, my mother's favorite Morton seasoning. She uses it for everything. And then we've got garlic powder, 2 cans of tomato sauce, and New Mexico chili. I like it a little spicy, but you can use California if you don't want it to have a little kick. And I think that's it. And we've got the ground beef in here, which we'll show you, about 1.5 pounds of ground beef. Okay, we're back on, and I have already cooked the hamburger meat, about 1.5 pounds. And I also chopped half an onion. So I cooked them together, I browned them, and I also drained it. So now we are going to start adding our spices, and it's going to be a tablespoon of New Mexico chili powder, and then we are going to throw our, this is optional, but I'm going to let you know, I'm going to put some bell pepper strips in there, and then I am going to start adding the tomato sauce and start stirring it around, and we'll get about 2 cans in there. Let me get the other one. So we got the other can, and we're stirring this around. If you were here, this smells so good. I love bell peppers. I love bell peppers. So we have it on a medium-high heat, a medium-high, and it's getting pretty thick here. We're going to add some spices now. We are going to add about 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and we're going to add 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. I love pepper. And then, of course, my mother's Morton seasoning. We're going to go an eighth of a teaspoon. And then we've got just a pinch. You can leave this out of the chili seeds. You can leave it out if you want, and you don't want it that hot. I'm going to stir it around. Ooh, it's looking pretty. Yummy. And then I'm going to add, the last one is the garlic salt, 1/4 teaspoon of garlic salt, and it's going good. It looks beautiful. It comes together really, really fast. So the next thing, we're just going to let this simmer for a little bit. I'm going to add a tiny bit of water, so that we can get it a little, oh, it looks so good. We're going to let it simmer here for just a few minutes, let the bell peppers get soft, and then we're going to come right back on and add the beans. It's been cooking, simmering for about 5 minutes, and you might want to look at this because it's so beautiful. Look how rich this looks. Look at the color. It's so beautiful. It's been simmering about 5 to 7 minutes. I am going to start ladling in the beans that I cooked. These are just pinto beans, and I cooked them, and they are going to just be ladled in little by little. And let's see, and you're going to stir them around. Oh, they look so pretty. We're going to keep ladling, and I will be back in just a few minutes. Okay. It's been simmering for about 5 minutes. I added all the beans in, and it's been simmering. It's at a rolling boil, and it is done. It's that fast. We are going to start ladling, and I'm going to show you 3 ways how to use chili beans. Okay, important. You have to add a little bit of water. I did add 1/2 cup to 3/4 cup. You'll need a little water so that you'll have a little bit of soup in the beans. I turned it off. I already ladled one here, and I'm going to show you 3 ways you can eat chili beans. This is the way my grandma Loopy used to do it at her house. When we'd go over on Sundays, she'd have white rice with chili beans. And then this is another way that you can have it. You can have it with cornbread and then chili beans. Yummy. And this is the 3rd way. I'm going to go ahead and ladle. This is very popular here. A lot of people use Frito boats. So I got Fritos in there. I'm going to ladle the beans on top. That's why you want a little bit of juice. And then just put some juice on top. And then we're going to go ahead and get some cheese and put it on top. And then I'm going to get a scoop of sour cream. I can't wait to try that. And so there you go. You've got 3 wonderful ways to eat with chili beans. And I hope you try this, and I will be right back. Okay, thank you so much for spending time with me today. I hope you like this recipe. I know it's not going to be as perfect as my mom's, but I tried. And I gave you the little slip up that I did. We added more because we doubled the recipe. I just want to let you know I've been gone for a while. It's been a difficult 3 months. My mother passed away, and it's been very hard, but I've been getting through it with God. And today I want to read you a scripture. It's Ecclesiastes 3. To everything there is a season and a time for every matter or purpose under heaven. A time to be born and a time to die. A time to plant and a time to pluck. My mom ran her race well, and she finished her course. And I just want to thank you for spending time with me today. And I wanted to honor her in making one of her famous chili bean recipes. And thank you so much, and I will see you next time. And I just want to let you know that she is in heaven, and she is happy, and she is free. And please come back and spend time with me. Bye.